Yeah, I'm with the great Ozzie Smith as we celebrate the 1987 National League Championship Cardinals. When I think about that team, you think about Terry Pendleton's home run, Tommy Herr's grand slam on seat cushion night, Jack Clark's monster season, then hurting his ankle. But I think of you hitting .303, knocking in 75. You put on an offensive clinic that year.
Well, you know what? It had all come together for me. And, you know, of all the teams that we played on, that team was we probably had the most fun. You know, I think everybody contributed that year, and it was a special year. And it's great to be able to come back and see all the guys here. And some guys I didn't know were still around.
When you think of the great moments, and you've been on some great teams, obviously, but that year, which are the moments that stand out to you?
Well, I mean, there were a lot of moments, you know, because there were a lot of comebacks. Probably the grand slam that Tommy Herr hit against Montreal. That was seat cushion night, I believe it was. And you know, when I look back, it's special moments like that really stand out. And I can remember Terry Pendleton, the year that he had, and it was just, I mean, that was just a magical year for all of us.
Now, Jack Clark had 35 homers, was a monster, but then he had the ankle injury, couldn't play in the World Series. Think things might have gone differently?
You know what? When we look back, you feel that they could have gone different. Terry was a little banged up too, but when you get to that point in time in the season, everybody's a little banged up and you're tired, and we just didn't have enough to get across the finish line that year. But that was a special year for us.
Danny Mac brought up a great point for folks in St. Louis that have seen so many great teams. It's commonplace for them to bring back teams and celebrate championships. They do it the right way, don't they?
They certainly do. Joe and his staff do a great job of working with the alumni, and they always make it special for us, and I think that's why so many guys come back to be a part of the celebration.
Enjoy the weekend, and as always, thanks for the time.
Thank you, Jim.